Fabio Wardley is joining us.
How you doing, big man?
Fabio,
Right.
hi, how are you? Great to see you. Yeah, one of the boys. There you go. There you go. We are. How are you? Fighting on the undercard, I believe. Yes, very good. But we're here to talk about you. How's training?
Training's going great. Been preparing for a while, so raring to go. To be honest, I'm just buzzing to be here. It's a massive event, and something I'm really happy to be a part of, and really looking forward to enjoying the spectacle on the night and putting on a good performance.
Where does this fight rank for you?
I think it's at the top for me. I think the event at least is the top for me. This is something special. This is something different. I've been a part of some big ones. I've chief supported some big cards, but this is definitely the biggest one I've been on. So yeah, I'm buzzing.
It's a really good fight, Fabio, and it's one that people have been talking about for quite a while now. Are you a bit disappointed that the British title won't be on the line?
Yeah, it's still TBC. It's still something we're working on.
Okay.
It's still a conversation we're having. Obviously, we want it on the line. I want to fight for all the marbles. I want to throw them in. I want to throw my WBA, and I want his WBO in there. I want the British in there. And when it takes all, and we'll see who comes out on top. But if that's not the case and the British isn't there, then the fight's going ahead regardless, because it doesn't take away from the fight. It's still a great fight.
Yeah, you are fighting David ADELEYE. I believe it's actually watching on right now as the mind game started between you both. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where he is right now, but the mind game started. How do you see that fight going?
For me, look, I see it going how all the 15 of my other fights have gone, is that he'll be gone within the distance, most definitely.
I've spotted him.
The way.
I've spotted him.
Oh, you was looking for him.
I
He's
was
over
looking
there.
for him.
He's keeping an eye. He's keeping an eye.
But he's keeping an eye on what you're doing, though. This just has...
Seeing what I'm saying, seeing what the game plan is, seeing if I let up any secrets or anything.
Is this exactly the type of fight that you need right now?
Not even that I need, that I want. These are the type of fights that I live for, that I thrive on. It's all fun and games, getting some journeyman in and getting rid of them in a couple of rounds and stuff, and yeah, great. No, the ones that really get me going, the ones where you see the best of me, are these fights, are the competitive ones, are the back and forths, are the ones where there's some bits on the line and it may get a bit tasty in there, and you've got to see if you've got it or if you haven't. And so far, I've always proven that I've more than got it, and I'm looking to do the same on the night.
How far do you think you are away from the real big boys, Fabio? The likes of Tyson Fury, the likes of Usyk, the likes of Wilder, AJ?
There's some other tests I need along the way. The biggest one we've been talking about for the longest time with me is rounds. I can't seem to get them anywhere. Can't seem to find them at all. So
are you getting them in the gym though?
Always.
Well, that's important.
Always getting them in. Always pushing myself. Always doing 12 rounds in the gym. So I know I can do them. But obviously, as a testament, it's something you'll know as well. Doing them on the night is a different feeling entirely. There's a different feel to it. So that's the biggest thing for me. But I don't think I'm that far off. 18 months or so, a couple more fights, a couple more tests, and I'll be ready to step in with some high-level guys.
Well, you said this is a huge event to be a part of. What do you make of the Tyson Fury Francis Ngannou fight?
It's crazy that it's come together, but it makes it so interesting, because there's so many different facets to it. There's obviously how hard Francis can hit. There's obviously how much of a great boxer that Fury is, and we've seen him caught before, but you've also seen him get back up. So you don't know which bit is going to play more of a part than the other. Is he just going to box and move? Maybe he'll get involved. Obviously, you've seen him now with Sugar Hill, that he really steps on his opponents a bit more. So maybe that's what he's going to be implementing. Obviously, Mike Tyson a factor as well with training Francis Ngannou. So there's just so many different bits to it that makes it so interesting. I'm going to be buzzing after my fight to get there and watch it ringside as well.
So we're looking forward to the fight. Fabio, we're going to let you go very much. Thank you very much for joining us.